Sleepy Joe oversaw the largest stock gains in U.S. history, 9 quarters of GDP growth, an entire year of inflation decline, but the greatest businessman in the world crashed it in 60 days.
He didn't say anything that was incorrect there. Since January 20th, when Donald Trump became president, inflation is up, GDP is down, and the market is losing like crazy. It's already down, a few thousand points? And so far today, it's down another 389 points as of right now. I will contend, I will argue, and I will call any one of the MAGA supporters who say differently, I'll call them a liar to their goddamn face. If anyone who voted for Donald Trump owned a business and Donald Trump, without knowing who Donald Trump is, came in to apply for any position in that business and gave that MAGA voter his lifetime resume, there isn't a single fucking one of them that would hire him. Not one. Not one. And if you say that you would, not only would I say you're a liar, I'll tell you you're a horrible business owner. Because if you would look at the resume of somebody who has bankrupted multiple casinos, who was handed millions upon millions upon millions of dollars only to fucking blow it and destroy himself financially to the point where he needs to be propped up by foreign oligarchs. If you're telling me you would hire that, I'm going to tell you you are a shit business owner. Yet they had absolutely no problem hiring him to run the country. And now we're getting our country run the same way he had his companies run. He doesn't know how to negotiate. He thinks he can bully people into doing what he wants. In this case, it's not other people in business, it's other nations. He's learning, we're suffering through the reality, which is you can yell and scream and give edicts and orders all day long. The stock market doesn't fucking care what you have to say. They're showing you what they think of your economic plans. You can tell people that we're in great economic times, but the fact of the matter is we're not. Everything is going in the reverse. We're eradicating the gains that the markets have made over the course of the last few years. GDP has gone from positive to negative. Unemployment has gone up. You have single-handedly caused unemployment to go up. Trump. Laying off thousands of federal employees, eyeing a total of 1 million workers fired or laid off. That's what the goal is, 1 million. You know, I do not want this country to suffer tough economic times. But if it is going to suffer tough economic times as a result of people voting for a cult leader instead of an actual president, then every ounce of economic hardship that befalls those people, they've earned. They have brought that upon themselves. Every one of these Trump voters that loses their job because they won't go back into work, or because they worked for the federal government, or because their industry is getting the shit kicked out of it globally because of his ignorance when it comes to global trade, you deserve it. I don't give a fuck if you lost your job. To everybody who didn't vote for Trump that's lost their job, I feel incredibly sorry for you. I hope you land on your feet. I hope that the government safety nets that we've all relied upon for years are there for you until you land on your feet. To everybody who did vote for Trump that's in the same boat, fuck you. You deserve it. Fuck you. You deserve it. You got fired? Fuck you. You deserve it. You lost your house, your car, your whatever? Fuck you. You deserve it. Your family member got deported? Fuck you. You deserve it. You're a farmer who is no longer getting paid their contract or their subsidies or getting the assistance that they need? Fuck you. You deserve it. You want to see somebody that wants to reach across the aisle? There are plenty of people on social media that are much better people than I am that are willing to sit down and have those open conversation with those people. My answer to you is, fuck you. You deserve it.